Jessie Vargas, what's going on, man?
What's up, y'all? It's always a pleasure being on Dante's Boxing Nation. Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
Jesse, you are one of the rare fighters out there that has proven that you're willing to fight anybody. Why do you think Canelo Alvarez, what do you think about Canelo Alvarez's situation? Because I believe if that were you in his shoes, you would have most likely fought Golovkin, especially if you were already planning on moving to middleweight. What do you think about that whole situation and him fighting Liam Smith next?
I would have fought him just because the fans wanted it. When the fans ask for a fight that much, that frequent, it feels good to show them that you are the people's champ, I would have taken it, but in his case, if he wasn't planning on taking the fight, me personally, I would say to him, I'd say to anyone, anything that I say, I'm open with my opinion, and I'm not scared to talk. But a lot of us fans, I don't think that he should have called out Triple G right after his fight in the way that he did, and then a week later decide to move down in division, or to let the WBC belt go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have expected him saying, you know what, in all honesty, the middleweight division is not my division. I'm fighting at 155. I'm only 1 pound away from the lower division, so I'm going to stick to my division, right? And no one would have doubted that they would have respected it because it's his division.
I agree.
But the way he called him out, when you call someone out and say that you have the ball to fight and that you can fight right now, we do got to speak with honesty sometimes, especially when you're throwing fighting words. It's like you being in a street fight, you say, well, let's do this, and then later you say, oh, well, you know what, never mind.
Yeah.
That's not how I came up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, he's sticking to his division, and which he should, but he shouldn't call out Triple G if he's not planning on fighting him.
Yeah, I hear you. And the last thing, Jesse, I know you already said your managers are looking for the next step or the next opponent for you, but who do you personally want in the ring next?
Well, there's several fights. It all has to do with the fans, with what the fans want to see. So I appreciate all the feedback. So all the fans, let us know what fight you're interested in. I know that a lot of fans are interested in the Bradley rematch. That's a fight that is out there, and I don't know if Bradley would accept it or would want to take it. I'm not sure if Pacquiao is coming back, and out of retirement, but if he is, it makes for an absolutely great and entertaining fight. Everybody knows me, and I come to give it my all. I'll come and I'm not stepping back down from no one. And every time I come into the ring, I come to win. So it would be a terrific matchup. Everybody knows that I'm good against southpaws. I don't have any issues there. So a Manny Pacquiao fight would be entertaining, and it would be very intriguing for the fans. There's plenty of fights out there, So we're looking forward to the future, and I am positive that my manager and promoter are setting up something big soon.
All right, man. Well, you guys.
And I believe them.
All right. Well, you guys heard it from the welterweight champion of the world, Jessie Vargas. Thanks for your time. Anything else on your mind? Anything else you want to say to the fans?
Well, I want to thank them all for all the support. I want to apologize that the fight didn't go through with Kell Brook. It wasn't in my end that made the negotiations fall through. So the negotiations were set. It's just they didn't agree with the first agreement that we had all agreed on. They prefer to change it up. But anyways, thank you for your support. I appreciate it, and I look forward to giving you a great matchup. It doesn't matter who I'm going to fight, but I assure you that I will give you a great fight. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dante Boxing Nation. Appreciate the support as well.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I'll catch up with you on the next one. All right, take care, Jesse.
All right, bro. Be safe, man.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!